That's present simple. He is again very happy. He again stops and again looks at his map. So what do we notice here? شنو اللي نلاحظه هنا؟ تلاحظين كيفية استخدام قضية present simple دائما مهم. واحد يعتبر أهم زمن في اللغة الإنجليزية مع الماضي when it comes to practicing speaking simply in English. So we just needed to speak. ماكو في بداية محادثتنا في اللغة الإنجليزية we just need to focus more on present simple. We don't need to rely heavily on other يعني ما نحتاج نعتمد على بقية الأزمنة اللي تشوش الشخص وتخليه بصراحة مدى يندل دربه بهذه اللغة الجميلة. ف present simple is very important tense in English. لاحظ هنا أيضا I can go to Notting Hill Carnival and I can see some interesting places. I can see some interesting places from the bus too. He thinks هذا ماضي صح؟
Yes.
No.
ماضي.
He thinks, he thought, he thinks. Present simple. Jake arrives at Euston Station in London. It is a holiday weekend and it is his first time away from Manchester. Jake is 18 years old and he lives with his family. Now he is in London. He's very happy. He stops and looks at his map. طبعا القضية اللي أريد أعرج عليها بالتحديد هي كالتالي. احنا بدنا نحكي على هذه القصة. It's a double-edged sword. مثل ما نقول سلاح ذو حدين أو سيف ذو حدين. Double-edged sword. ليش؟ احنا من نيجي ناخذ هذه القصة كونها بسيطة من نتحدث عن القصة راح نستخدم الماضي في حين هو الزمن مالتها present simple. But من نتحدث عن الأحداث اللي صارت بيدنا نتحدث عن حدث الماضي. Now, can you try to tell me this in the past? فبدل Jake arrives تصير Jake
arrived.
Okay, كملي.
Okay. At Euston Station in London. It's a holiday.
It was a holiday. It was a holiday.
Was a holiday, yes.
Weekend and
weekend, and it was his first time away from Manchester. Jake was 18 years old and he lived with his family. Now he was in London. He was very happy. He stopped and looked at his map.
Okay. Now I can go. We can say in English, I could go to the Notting Hill Carnival and I could see some interesting places from the bus too. He thinks.
He thinks of that.
Okay. So that's for the first part. Now, if we look at the second part here, if we look at the second part here, okay, let's do some drawing here. So again, Jake is sitting on a wrecked London bus behind a big family. The children are standing at the window. They are looking for famous places. Look, there is Madame Tussauds. Can we go there? Not today. They're going to Notting Hill too, Jake thinks. Now, how can we shift this to past? We can simply say, Jake was sitting on a red London. Remember when we talked about past simple, past progressive or past continuous الماضي المستمر انه فد action سويتها بالماضي لفترة محددة. مثلا I was eating, I was talking to Milad, I was sleeping on my bed, I was reading a newspaper, I was listening. So this is something we call past continuous or past continuous or past progressive. ماضي مستمر، بس هو يقصد بالاستمرار لفترة قصيرة جدا، يعني لفترة كلش قصيرة، يعني قد تكون دقائق قد تكون ساعات. So this is what we mean by past continuous. هسه خلينا نحولها. تقدر تحاوليها بس شوية أسرع.
Jake was sitting on a red London bus behind a big family. The children were standing at the windows. They were looking for famous places. Look, there is Madame Tussauds. Could we
go there?
We go there. يعني صح أقدر أغير الكود صحيح؟ Not today. Their mother answers. We were going to the carnival.
We were going to the carnival. They were going to Notting Hill too, Jake thinks. That's very clear. If we go to the next drawing here. Again, it is a hot, it's a hot afternoon, and Jake is sitting on the bench.
It is a hot afternoon.
It's a hot afternoon, and Jake is sitting on a bench in Notting Hill. Suddenly he sees. لاحظي هنا أيضا شوف مدى تأثير present simple ايش قد مهم. It is Jake is mentioned Notting Hill. Suddenly he sees some people in costumes. They have balloons. هنا ماضي. Are you sure?
ماضي?
No, that's present simple.
Yes.
And drums in their hands. Does the carnival start here? Jake asks again, and then we have does. A girl in green dress. Yes, near here. Look at the floats. She says, listen to the music. The procession is starting. هذه شلون نحولها الماضي المجموعة كلها.
It was a hot afternoon, and Jake is Jake was sitting on a bench in Notting Hill. Suddenly he saw some people in costumes. They had balloons and drums
in their hands.
Did the carnival started here?
Did the carnival start? ما يحتاج started. Already
okay. did. Yes. Jake asked Mel, a girl in a green dress. Yes, near here. Look at the floats. She's floats. She said, listen. She says. Okay. She says, listen to the music. The procession is started.
The procession was
starting.
التجديد فقط على playing بهاي الجملة.
Playing.
إذا تلاحظين خلينا نمسح هذه. The band is playing and people are shouting. So let's say the band was playing. هنا التشديد فقط the خلينا نمسح هذا نختار. Okay. So the band was playing and people are shouting. So the band was playing and people are shouting. The band was playing and people are shouting. The band was playing. هذا G ماكو. So the band was playing and people are shouting. The band was playing and people are shouting. Just like singing. The band was playing and people are shouting. Again. Say it again.
Was playing. The band was playing and people are shouting. رديتي الجي ما الفضا يعني.
The band was playing.
The band was playing and people are. The band was playing and people are shouting.
The band was playing and people are shouting. That's very beautiful. It's a little bit of stress here. شوية تأكيد على قضية pronunciation. Now, if you notice here, it's very difficult in this crowd. But wait, yes, I can see him. I can see him. I can see him. I can see him. Or I can see him. Or I can see him. There he is. 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 So you see.
يعني خلينا نقول اللي هي تقريبا يعني ماكو. There he is.
لا هي موجودة بس مدموجة.
موجودة هي بس.
He is.
تلفظ يعني.
He is. Not he is. لأن من الصير.
He is.
He is. صير chunky. إحنا نسميها chunky. يعني كل قطعة على حدة. chunky. chunks قطع. بس الكلام هو تلاحظين انه ايش قد بالانجليزي نقول buttery يعني كلش smooth. من تسمعين اغنيه معينه مثلا الاريانا او واحده من المغنيات ماريا كيري مثلا، من تسمعين اللغه مالتها الكلام مالتها الكلمات smooth كلش smooth. ليش؟ لانه الكلام مترابط يعني الخاص بهم.